everyone, today I've got your San Andreas movie review. It's The Rock versus an earthquake, as the West Coast is struck with the biggest earthquakes ever, and it is up to him to save the day and his family. As far as the story goes, this is the second movie that I've seen where it involves Los Angeles getting devastated by an earthquake. Do you guys remember the movie 2012? I just ended up seeing that movie, and this movie is like 10 times crazier than that because at least it stays in one location. I really felt that the story, really got me hooked in right away because there are so many lighthearted moments, ones that involve Dwayne Johnson and his family, and it makes you forget about what's basically going on around you. I didn't really know how much of this movie was scientifically accurate. I mean, can this stuff really happen in real life? I mean, it is just insane. As far as the casting goes, you've got Dwayne Johnson, who is just a badass in this movie. Obviously, he's someone you definitely want to have around in a sticky situation like this. I mean, he flies helicopters, he flies planes, he drives boats, he drives cars. I mean, he can do the whole 9 yards. It makes him just look 10 times cooler. So I think he was just probably one of the most awesome people in this movie. Plus, he has a job where he actually has to rescue people. So it's kind of an occupational hazard, but in a good way. And then he's got to rescue his daughter, played by Alexandra Daddario, who also has a knack for rescuing people. And she knows a thing or two about how to do this or that. And so she makes a couple friends, helps them to get to higher ground. She needs to be reunited with her family, along with her mom, Carla Cugino. It just gets, bittersweet when you just have all these moments where you're just seeing them trying to get back together and just be rescued. And then you've got Paul Giamatti, who has a small role in this movie, but I like the scientific role that he plays. He's the one that's figuring out, okay, when's the next earthquake gonna hit? Because it gets just really intense. Which brings me to the things that I do like about this movie. The CGI, the visuals, the special effects just looked super cool. I think I was pretty freaked out watching these movies, but I do love these disaster movies. It's basically just your average popcorn flick, but it still just has so much going on that you're immersed in the full 2 hours that this movie goes by. So things just get really intense, especially during those rescue scenes. Everybody in the audience just kept clapping during them. I was kind of annoyed by it, but either way, it was pretty awesome. The things that I didn't really like about this movie, I felt like it wasn't a perfect representation of what can actually happen during an earthquake. Not that I've ever been through an earthquake, but then again, seeing an earthquake hit the West Coast is just crazy because no one has ever seen one like this before because there's tidal waves and stuff. So it makes Roland Emmerich films look like little children movies. Either way, overall, I was really entertained by watching this movie. I would definitely go see it again, and I think it was a really good disaster movie. And I would recommend checking this out if you haven't, and I would give this 3 hearts on the heart rate scale. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of San Andreas, and how do you think this compares to other disaster movies out there. As always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates, come back every week for a Chill Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.